everybody, and welcome to the third video in my series debunking Red Raptor rights. You should have seen the previous ones, so there's not really much need for me to do an intro if you haven't watched them, but let's get into it right now.
I had this dream once that I was being chased by a Spinosaurus. Yeah, it seems plausible to me.
Irrelevant. Also, what?
And like in March of the Dinosaurs, us audiences are shown the unnamed Alaskan Edmontosaurus species. Instead of being called Ugunaluk, at this point it was still referred to as Edmontosaurus. The name Ugunaluk rose in 2015, only to fall back to Edmontosaurus 2 years later. So whether it be luck, coincidence, or knowledge of the future, Planet Dinosaur used the right name.
Is he actually stupid? There's no way that they could have called it Ugrunaluk, because Ugrunaluk did not get named for several years after the production. Therefore there was no way they could get it wrong, because the circumstances for them to get it wrong would not existed yet.
Epidexipteryx. Here it's shown using its long fingers to pick out bugs from tree bark like an eye. However, in 2015 came the discovery of another closely related Scansoriopterid, Yi-Chi. The Yi-Chi specimen revealed the presence of a bat-like skin membrane between the fingers, maybe used in gliding.
Apparently he actually learnt about Yi-Chi since his Bizarre Dinosaurs video. Unfortunately he didn't learn how to pronounce its name properly.
Pretty much the whole Dejecta formation is pushed 10 million years back in time. Protoceratops, Oviraptor, and Sauroornithoides lived 75 instead of 85 million years ago.
Did he even actually watch the series? Protoceratops does not appear at all, other than, I guess, in some of the visual demonstration cutaway things. But I don't know what he's talking about here, because Protoceratops definitely doesn't appear in Planet Dinosaur.
Planet Dinosaur brings us back to Hattag Island.
It is pronounced Hatzeg, as in Hatzegopteryx, hence the little accent below the T, but I guess Red Raptor Rights is too stupid to even look into that.
It's not even feathered here. Even, again, when dinosaurs roamed America, recognize that giving Therizinosaurids feathers is a no-brainer.
I've said this before in the series, and I'll say it again. There is no definitive evidence of feathering in larger Therizinosaurs. The evidence of feathering we have is from smaller, more basal Therizinosaurs, and the larger, more derived ones would have had, as I said, larger body sizes, and so it was less likely that they would need a feathery covering for insulation.
The narrator's pronunciations of generic names.
All this fuss wakes up the Microraptor, a Velociraptor, Therizinosaurus, the Pterosaurus.
I don't typically mention this, as long as an attempt was made, I don't get too upset, but these were awful.
There is literally nothing wrong with how the narrator pronounces Therizinosaurus. I don't know what he's talking about here.
This animal's feet also appear incorrect. We don't see them for long, so I had to go Tarantino mode and stare while they were on screen. Okay, Dan Schneider, you can click away now.
Does he realize that he doesn't have to make these jokes whenever feet are mentioned?
Tyrannosaurus, along with pretty much every non-avian theropod, most likely had immobile lips.
Though I will not dispute the truth of this statement, I will dispute its placement in the problems section of his video, as the lip hypothesis was not commonly accepted, and I don't even know if it existed yet in the 90s when this was made.
What's also annoying is how commonly the term species is used to refer to a genus. A species constitutes a group of individual animals that have extremely similar morphology with a population capable of breeding. A genus is a natural grouping of species with only minor differences. Some genera, like Tyrannosaurus, have only one species though. Take Panthera for example. Panthera is a genus of cats. But then there are species, Panthera leo, which are lions, Panthera onca, jaguars, Panthera tigris, tigers, and so on. They're each very similar animals, but with minor differences, so you can't count them as the same species.
If you're trying to talk about the differences between genera, not genre, genera, and species, then Varanus might be possibly the worst example you can use, given that genus is a taxonomic nightmare and should probably be split into multiple different genera. He also spells Varanus wrong. And that has been another Red Raptor Writes video. This one was a bit shorter than the previous ones, and the next one I'm pretty sure will also be short. I could have combined them, but I didn't because I'm spreading out the workload across 2 videos. So yeah, but that will also get it out a lot quicker than I would if it was a longer one. Anyway, I'm rambling. I hope you enjoyed this. I definitely didn't enjoy making it. I have a Discord server, I have a second channel, both are linked in the description. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.